Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm Damien, I'm the Outdoor Pollock. I've decided to start my own YouTube channel to do reviews of items that I personally love, things that I use, whether or not be knives, guns, camping gear, baby gear, things that I can't find videos for, that I would love to have a good honest review for, that I haven't been able to find on YouTube necessarily, or reviews on their product website. My wife's convinced me I should be doing YouTube videos of reviews of the things that I like. So why not start my first ever YouTube video with a review of a MKC Chopper. This knife was just recently released last week. I got mine in yesterday. I do own two other MKCs. This is the TF24 Staccato Edition. And I also own a Bighorn chef knife, which is really neat. It's a pretty cool knife. But this video is not about these. We're going to do a video about the new chopper that just came out. So you're going to be opening the box for the first time with me. I haven't seen it in person yet. You can see the box is still sealed. And if you don't own any other MKC knives, these things come packaged very well, and they're super awesome when you open them. So let's get into it. We're going to open it up. So, what better way to open up an MKC than with an MKC? You can tell it comes in this really cool box. Big Montana Knife Company logo right on top. It is super nice. It's a magnetic box. It opens right up. It comes with a card with the dimensions and specs of the knife. The MKC Chopper, and it comes wrapped like this in like this really awesome butcher paper. It's got paracord twine. Always comes with a cool new Montana Knife Company sticker, and then inside the box you're gonna have almost like a birth certificate for your knife. It's gonna tell you who it was sharpened by. It was sharpened by Cody. It went through quality control by Braden, and it was packaged by Braylon. So every Montana Knife Company comes with this little birth certificate. Tells you who sharpened your knife, who packaged it, and make sure that it went through quality control. And it also gives you some instructions in the back of what to do with your knife and what not to do with your knife. If you already know, Montana Knife Companies are guaranteed for life. They offer lifetime sharpening. So if your knife ever chips or goes dull, you send it back to them, no questions asked. They always sharpen your knife, send it right back, and your knife is going to be good as new. So let's open it up. And this paracord, on certain knives, you could use it to make like a little lanyard on the back. Or just hold on to it for other things. Your sticker. And again, it's wrapped in this really awesome butcher paper. It's got a bunch of cool logos on it. Put this off to the side. Here it is. This is one hell of a knife. The pictures and the videos I've seen online when they're advertising this knife do not do this knife justice. This is a monster of a knife. This sheath is leather. It could be worn right side up like this. You can wear it sideways across your back. either direction. So if you're righty or lefty, I chose to do the orange and black handle. It matches my chef knife that I got for camp kitchen. And let's see, it's nice and tight. You don't have to worry about it falling out. And here it is. Wow. Now that's a knife. This is a serious knife, guys. Super sharp. It's got a nice edge profile on it. Got a beautiful finish. This is a first ever for Montana Knife Company. These are special. They are stamped R&D. I believe that was a thing of the past for Montana Knife Company, and they stopped doing it, and this is the first knife they brought it back with. I still feel it has a little bit of like factory oil on it to protect the finish, but this is awesome. There it is. The handle feels phenomenal. Feels your palm. If you're gonna do any kind of chopping, you could split wood with it. Any kind of brush, this is perfect for that. I mean, obviously this isn't gonna be a everyday carry knife for anybody, but for things that I use when I go camping, hiking, this is definitely gonna be in my backpack, attached to the outside, in case I need it. But this is awesome. Again, this is a Montana Knife Company. This is the new Chopper in the orange and black handle. It's pretty sweet. I like it. The price on it, I believe, was $575, plus shipping and tax, obviously. It came to me, I ordered it last Thursday. It came in yesterday, Wednesday, so it came in less than a week. And this is coming directly from Montana. I'm in New Jersey, so the shipping was incredibly quick. This is made out of ball bearing steel, so it will hold a nice edge. It is designed for heavy use, so it'll definitely hold up to serious abuse in the woods. Don't be afraid to use this thing. It's gonna get scratched up. And I have a sharpening system. It's called a Kazakh M10, and I have sharpening stones, so I'll always just throw it on my sharpening system, put a nice new edge on it, and it'll be ready to go once it ever goes dull. But again, you can always send it back to Montana Knife Company. They'll sharpen it for you. They'll send it right back, and it'll be good as new. They're an incredible company. Like I said, I own two others. The Bighorn chef knife, and I also have the TF24. This is my everyday carry. I wear this appendix with the ulti clip right in the front. I tuck it in. The handle feels awesome. I did resharpen this on my sharpening system, and I put a mirror polished finish edge to 15,000 grits, and this thing is sharp. It's almost scary sharp. I recently convinced a coworker of mine to purchase his, and I told him, I said, wait till you get it. The way they're packaged, the box is awesome as hell. It comes in this really cool butcher paper, and it's awesome. Like, they really put a lot of time and effort and love into packaging and shipping their knives, and it's the same quality that you'd expect for a knife that costs this much. They're not cheap by any means, but this is a knife that I can comfortably say my sons one day will take from me and carry and use, and who knows, maybe my grandkids will end up using these. They're built to last. Yes, they're expensive, but these are super, super sharp, super high quality. This one is in Magna Cut steel, so this will hold up to any kind of abuse. You don't have to worry about this thing rusting or, you know, fading. And like I said, it's my everyday. This is the Staccato edition. When these dropped directly to Staccato members, I ended up getting it. It was also available at the same time without the Staccato logo, but being that I love Staccatos, I had to get this one. My father does own other MKCs. I recently bought him one for his birthday. I got him the fly fishing one. I'm not entirely sure what the model was, but again, it was a beautiful knife, super sharp, perfect for fly fishing. It was a Magna Cut steel, so you don't have to worry about it rusting when it gets wet, or if you're in the rain, you don't have to worry about any of that. So, if you haven't seen it, here it is. These were low production, so there wasn't a lot of these. They sold out in minutes. I actually had a timer set on my phone for Eastern Standard Time. They dropped at 9 p.m. I set an alarm for 8:59. I went right on their website, put my credit card information in, and I was able to get it. And then a few minutes later I checked and they were all sold out. For whatever reason, the orange and black sold last. It did come in different variations. It came in all black, it came in olive, it came in like a gray and black two-tone similar to this. So I believe it had 6 different variations of colors. I personally love orange black. I love Harley Davidson, so orange and black is kind of my thing. But yeah, and I also figure the orange and black, God forbid you drop it in the woods if it falls off your pack, you don't have to worry about it really blending in with the surroundings. If you get like a olive and black and you drop it in the grass, it might be harder to see, especially with the black blade. It doesn't reflect so much. Again, my first ever YouTube review of the MKC Chopper. Hope you enjoyed. And if you like this video, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing tons of videos on knives, different guns, staccatos, and the new SIG P211 GTO that just came out, and different things. Knife sharpening system that I love, the Kazakh M10. If you haven't heard about them, check them out. The US market stones that I use with my sharpening system. I'm going to be doing a review and a tutorial how to sharpen knives. I've been sharpening a lot of knives lately for coworkers and friends, and for family members, like kitchen knives and stuff like that. I just hate a dull knife. I feel like a dull knife is just far more dangerous than a sharp knife. So there'll be more reviews coming. I'm also planning on doing a lot of different baby gear. I have 2 boys, ages 3 and 1, and we have a ton of cool gear that we love and we use, and we think others would definitely benefit from a really good, honest review of the things that we use for our boys, especially going outdoors, and even going to the park. Just simple gear. So there'll be more reviews coming. I'm still working on this thing. Like I said, it's my first YouTube video ever, so bear with me. Wish me some luck. Cut me some slack in case this video is absolutely horrible. And I hope you enjoyed. And until the next one. Alright, bye.